Hi, welcome to another video. So, there are some good windsurf upgrades that I wanted to talk about. These are the Wave 8 upgrades, and if you're wondering, they haven't officially announced that it is now acquired by OpenAI, but that may come soon. Anyway, today, I want to talk about the Wave 8 upgrades. These upgrades are actually pretty crazy. To start, they launched the Wave 8 upgrades scattered over 3 days. So, to start, on the first day, they launched Teams and Enterprise features. These features are quite good for enterprises because you can now give it custom context. Their context awareness engine can now also read from Google Docs. Conversation sharing is a simple way for team members to internally share Cascade conversations that worked for them. It has also got Team Deploys, which allows you to securely deploy apps directly to an internal, admin-controlled Netlify account. There's also the updated Analytics, which is a full refresh of their admin analytics portal for building a business case around windsurf adoption, which is kinda cool. Another thing that I found interesting and want to talk about is Windsurf Reviews. It's a GitHub bot that can basically review pull requests, or it can also edit titles or descriptions given code review guidelines, which is pretty awesome. It's like the Code Rabbit thing, but from Windsurf, which is kinda cool to see. It is only available for team users, which is a bummer, but still cool. You can configure the review guidelines, description guidelines, and everything like that, which is also cool. It's currently free if you take the Teams plan. So, it's a benefit that you now have if you use the Teams plan. Now, let's check out the other updates as well. But before we do that, let me tell you about Ninja Chat. Ninja Chat is an all-in-one AI platform where, for just $11 per month, you get access to top AI models like GPT-4o, Claude 3.7 Sonnet, and Gemini 2.0 Flash, all in one place. I've been using Gemini for quick research, but what's really cool is their AI playground, where you can compare responses from different models side by side. Their mind map generator is a game changer for organizing complex ideas as well. The basic plan gives you 1,000 messages, 30 images, and 5 videos monthly, with higher tiers available if you need more. Use my code KING25 for 25% off any plan, or KING40 yearly for 40% off annual subscriptions. Check the link in description to try it yourself. Now, back to the video. Then the second part of the wave is what concerns mere mortals like us. It adds a ton of features. Like, it adds custom workflows. It is a way to create and save rulebooks that can be invoked from Cascade with auto-generated / commands. Basically, you can make a markdown file with a list of steps for the AI to do. For example, you can ask it to build a particular target, change a config file, redeploy the service, generate a PR with the config changes, and then save it as a generate PR workflow. Then, you can invoke it in Cascade, and it will just follow those steps. It's like a simple markdown file for tasks, but you can call it with a / command instead of referencing it. I really like this because it will come in handy in daily usage for people. It's a pretty innovative and streamlined approach for tasks, which is something that I like. Then, we have got file-based rules. This is pretty good. It is similar to how cursor rules and Klein or RuCode rules work nowadays, where you have a folder called Windsurf, and then a rules folder in it. You can keep multiple rule files under the rules folder, and it will reference all of those file contents as the rules, which is kinda awesome. They have also added a graphical interface for the rules, allowing you to put them in much more easily and in a better manner. You can also now run simultaneous Cascade agents, meaning that if a task is running, you can let that run and then come back and start another task. You can let multiple agents run simultaneously to achieve stuff, rather than moving like a turtle and doing things one by one. There's also Cascade plugins. It's basically a revamped version of their old MCP interface. It now features a marketplace that shows you some popular MCPs that you can click and install. There's also the option to graphically manage them and disable them and stuff like that, which is also pretty amazing. Previously, it was all file-based, I think. So, this is good to see. MCP server responses are also now rendered, meaning that you can now view the images and stuff if the MCP servers return something like that, which is also kind of cool. Now, the last part of this release added more stuff to the JetBrains plugin if you'd like to use that, but it also added some UX changes as well. So, there's now a Continue button, which is a simple button to tell Cascade it is on the right track when it pauses for feedback. They have also redesigned the model selector because it now allows you to search, as well as the model now has a separator when the provider changes and stuff, which is also pretty good to see. They also now have workspace-based conversation mapping, which means that it now automatically filters the conversation history to the workspace. This is great because you don't want to use the history of the chat that you did in some other workspace. You can still have a look at them by toggling all workspaces. Also, now if you try to open a conversation that happened while working in a different workspace, Cascade will prompt, asking if you would like to open that workspace so that any file references and inline citations are still accurate. There's also multiple miscellaneous UX improvements, which is also cool. Also, the free tier is now good in Windsurf. They are bringing all premium models to the free plan with the full agentic experience. Instead of just 5 premium prompt credits a month, a user will get 25. With GPT 4.1 and O4 Mini still on a discounted 0.25 credit rate, this corresponds to 100 such prompts every month, along with unlimited Cascade-based model usage in write mode to free users, as well as unlimited fast tab completions, the highest performing tab experience that was previously available only to paying users, as well as unlimited previews and 1 deploy a day. So, the free tier is also now much better. Now let me just show you these updates in action as well. So first of all, make sure that you get it upgraded to the latest version and then use it. Now first of all, if I select the model drop-down here, then it will now allow you to sort them by provider, cost, and stuff like that. You can also see the plugin tab at the top, which will open up the MCP marketplace, and you can now install MCP servers through here and use that, which is kind of cool. You can also now manage them via a graphical interface through here, which is awesome as well. Then, you also have the book icon here, which will open up the customization panel. As you can see here, it will allow you to add rules through here for both project or global, as well as you have the workflow option here as well. You can just hit the add option and enter the stuff, and then you can use it accordingly. You can just write in what you want the workflow to do. Like I want it to first write a Hello World program and then run it, but you can keep it anything that you want. Then once you save it, you can just mention it in the Cascade with a / command and use it, which is cool. That's majorly the main stuff, and you can use it accordingly now. I liked these updates and thought to talk about them. Please subscribe to the channel and share your thoughts as well. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.